also had this element that required one or more of our characters to wear these ridiculous high-rise leg strength training shoes.
Andy Robin came into my office with that shoe, and I just went, "Get out of here." What are you expecting me to do with this thing?
We thought that the combination of Novocaine and these shoes would be all Kramer needed.
Go ahead. Keep down. Please. Go ahead. No. Please, I insist. I'll grab the next one. The shaft, Ty. Yes. That's a great idea.
And he ends up at a charity event where Mel Torme is the entertainment. Mel literally showed up just before that scene. We just had him for a very short window. And he came in and we described the scene to him, and he was just game. He just said, "Okay, let's do it."
I want to dedicate this song to a very courageous young man.
It's been asked, did Mel know that Michael was acting or not?
I just thought Mel Torme might not be in on the joke. You know, I for a minute there I thought, did anyone really tell him that the actor playing Kramer is?
I know he knew because I met him beforehand. We talked. He knew what was out.
He was so sincere and so sweet, and he was just smiling along, no matter what Michael did.
Mel had a tough time getting through the song because Michael was just amazing how he was reacting, so childlike.
We just enjoyed that so much. I just remember howling laughing with Jerry in rehearsal, and then when we shot it, and he was doing that act. It's so funny.
But if you listen closely, it's Larry David laughing the whole time.
In the Fusilli Jerry, which was Putty's first episode, he's Jerry's mechanic, and Jerry is confided in his mechanic buddy about, they've talked about sex and whatnot, and now this guy's dating Elaine, and it's getting back to Jerry.
Was it David Putty last night?
Yeah, so?
He did the move. You know. The move.
My move? David Putty used my move?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Jerry, there is no confusing that move with any other move.
And I was amazed yet again that we were doing such material on the show.
Nothing was graphically spoken, but my parents were so upset.
I sense there's a future with Patrick Warburton because he hit it so clearly out of the park as soon as he came onto the set.
He immediately made us laugh. He just knew this guy. He just had this guy down.
And we thought for Elaine, who was clearly an intelligent, modern woman, this was the perfect guy to trip her up.
The character wasn't really funny. He was just sort of there as a boyfriend, kind of. We didn't really go out of our way to write funny stuff for him. He was there more to set up Julia. But then when Patrick Warburton read the part, all of a sudden we're looking at each other going, this is funny stuff, well, this guy's great.
Hey, what's the story? I hear you doing my move? What move? My move. The one I told you about. You used it on Elaine?
Your move? What are you kidding? I was doing that before I knew you. You told me that was the end.
The ending is the whole thing. Without the ending, it's nothing. You had nothing.
Oh, that ending was so obvious. You figured it out anyway. I didn't need you to tell me that stupid twist.
Well,
whatever, I don't need to do it.
Oh, yeah, I know. You do.
I never left an audition for a guest spot in a half-hour show, feeling so great. Just thinking, Jerry like that, I could feel it.
And he had a fogginess about him. He had a kind of a hazy, and he was another one of the actors like Jerry Stiller that the writers would go, do you think he knows what he's doing? Do you think he knows how funny he is when he does this thing or that little thing?
There was one time before we started the scene where Patrick was sitting in a couch and he was just looking straight ahead. And I think he was preparing, trying to make sure he got his lines right. But the look on his face